When and why did you start playing music?
When I was a kid, my mom always played the piano at the house, and she kind of got me started doing that. And then third grade, for a couple years, I took piano lessons. Then I got into sports and didn't do much music until I was about 17. I started playing the guitar and went from there.
Didn't you teach yourself?
Yeah, taught myself how to play.
That's cool. So, like, what all instruments do you play?
Well, my applied instrument in college and graduate school was voice, but I play the guitar, with acoustic guitar, bass guitar, mandolin, piano, some drums, bass guitar.
A little bit of everything.
And none of the horn instruments or anything like that.
So, like, what was, like, the first, like, things you learned how to play? Like, tunes or anything?
Well, in elementary school, when I took piano lessons, I learned your basic green sleeves and songs like that on the piano that a little beginner learns. And then when I started playing the guitar, I actually learned a lot of classic rock songs like Brown Eyed Girl and those kind of songs.
What's your favorite genre of music to play?
I love playing bluegrass, and I love playing praise and worship type Christian contemporary music.
What about your favorite musicians?
Favorite musicians, I really like Alison Krauss and Union Station because they're massively talented. And then, some of your other Christian artists that I really like.
Where, like, do you perform your music at?
Well, at church mainly, being a worship pastor, so that's where I mostly play.
Like, do you teach music also, or?
Not, like, formally, just, I guess I'm teaching music all the time, though, to assistants and the band and choirs and different people like that at church.
Like, how do you handle a mistake during during a performance? Like, you just kind of shake it off, or?
Yeah, basically, you just have to keep going like nothing happened. You just keep going without even worrying about it. Every once in a while, if it's really, really bad, it's better to stop and start over, so it's not a full train wreck.
What about, like, what are your fondest musical memories?
Oh, probably growing up, sitting there playing the piano with my mom and singing with my mom and brother and sister, doing all the different kind of harmonies and all that kind of stuff.
Can you think of, like, a defining moment that made you want to choose music as, like, a way to, like, make a living?
Well, probably I knew I was called to full-time ministry when I was in high school, but I kind of ran away from that for about 3 years in college and didn't know what I was going to do. But then I started hanging out with friends and going to a church, and I got to start using my singing and guitar playing talents at that church, and that's what got me going.
Okay. So, like, what is, like, okay, so your degree from Jacksonville, like, what is it? I don't know what your degree is. Yeah,
it's most places would call it a Bachelor of Music degree, but they call it a Bachelor of Arts with a major in music, and I got a minor in English because that was the easiest one to get. Because you already have to take most of those classes anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
But, so that's what I have from Jacksonville State. And I have a Master of Music from Southwestern.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.